everyone, welcome to the channel. After a long gap, I'm doing this video. So without any further delay, let's start the video now. So, in the previous videos, have completed up to healthy food section, right? So today, let's see delivery payment section. Thank you for being a valuable customer section and a follower section. Means we can also say it as footer section. So first, let's go to delivery payment section code. So here, I have created an ID, giving it as delivery payment section, and I have created a class to it, and I have given a padding top as 5 and padding bottom as 5. In that class, I have created a container. In container, we have row. In that row, we have some columns. So in the first column, we have a image, right? For this image, I have given call 12. So for extra small devices, 12 columns will be occupied, and from medium devices, only 5 columns will be occupied. Next, I have given order 1. So for small device, it will be as first element. For second, from medium devices, it will become second element. Since I have given order MD, from medium device, its order will be 2. So I have styled it with text center, and I have copy pasted the image URL in this image tag. And if you see in medium devices, the same delivery payment section will look like this. So here first we have delivery and payment heading paragraph, and right to it we have image. This is because of order function. We have this image appeared second, and for this whole div column have given order 2 for extra small and small devices, and from medium devices its order will be 1. And initially the call MD7, 7 columns will be allocated for this heading and paragraph, and other 5 columns will be allocated for this image. After this description, heading and button, I have given 4 images like Visa, MasterCard, PayPal. So 4 different images I have added by giving margin top 3. So let's go to the CSS of this delivery and payment section. So initially I have given the background as white. Next, width for this image as 270 pixels. Next, I have styled this heading and paragraph with some CSS font styles. Next, I have like payment card size I have given as size I have allocated for them as width 50 pixels, height 50 pixels, and margin right 28 pixels for these 4 images. Okay, this is up to deliver and payment section. Now let's go to thank you section. For this thank you section, initially we have an let's go to this extra small devices. Since we are doing mobile first approach, we need to go for extra small and small devices first. So for thank you section for extra small devices, this heading occupies a whole 12 columns, heading and paragraph. Next we have an image. So all these 3 are in a column, in center of the column. So since I have given deflex, flexrow, justify content center, they all are aligned in the column in the center. Okay. Here for image, I have added another function that is DMD none. D means display, MD means middle, none. So it's for medium devices, this image should not appear after paragraph. Means after this paragraph, this image should not appear. For me, for medium devices, this after this paragraph, this button after gift image, we had a button that read me gift, right? So that image I want to see. So let's see what happened in medium devices. For medium devices, this image is to the left of all these heading, paragraph, and button. This is because I have blocked that image for extra small devices I have blocked that image for extra small devices by giving DMD none. Okay, and this is the code for model. Model means like pop-ups also we can say. After clicking Redmi, two watches are appear for me. Okay, this code I have reference from Bootstrap. Okay, and I copy pasted the desired URL here and pasted it. Okay, so here I have made some changes like by adding this image URLs in the image tag and just changing the heading like gift voucher in the heading part. So this is what I have done for this model, and if you click close, it appears to the previous section. Okay, and for here this is up to the model code, that is, and after this, for this I have given d none. So for small and extra small devices it will not appear. For dmd block, so for medium devices, after this heading and paragraph it should appear. How many columns? Column d 5. 5 columns after this it should appear. And this all are only 7 columns. And remaining 5 columns will be occupied by this image. Okay. Resetting it now. So after thank you section, we have footer section. We can say it followers section also. So for this footer section, I have created a class and giving padding top 5 and padding bottom 5 and given an ID follower section, created a container and row. In that columns are first column is heading which occupies all the 12 columns, and next another column for this called 12 and deflects justify content flex row justify content center so that they'll appear in a center in the row. And we have some logos here. This is Twitter logo, Instagram, and Facebook, right? These all code friends from the Fabulous website, and they have given the reusable codes for these logos. And this is what up to this follower section. Now let's go to the footer section. Similar to this thank follower section, I have created a class and padding top and padding bottom in container, and we have an image here initially. So I have copy pasted this image URL here, and next we have an heading, that is email address, and I have written this email address. Next time we have a paragraph. What is the address of this restaurant? Yes. So this is what the code for footer section. Now let's see what are the CSS I have written for it. But thank you for giving section background, I have used gradient colors. So you can see I have said that we can use gradient color, that is mixing of two colors, right? Use the gradient color as the background. And next I have styled with font styles for heading and paragraph. And this is for button. After thank you for section, we have an followers section, right? Background color white, and heading and paragraph I have styled with some font styles. And next we have an icon container. For icon container, you can see some circled borders are there. So to get circle borders, we need to give same height and same width, and border radius. If you give required one, we will get a circled border. And padding, I've used some padding styles. And for icons also, I have used some color and font styles. Coming to the footer section, I've given the background color, and so for mail ID I have used some heading font styles, and for paragraph also some font styles I have used. Okay, so this is my whole website. Initially we have a nav bar, and next banner section, why chooser section, explore menu section, next healthy food section, delivery and payment section, and thank you for being a valuable customer, and this is gift vouchers model, and this follower section, and finally footer section. Hope you like my video, and this is the last video for responsive websites. If you like my video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.